Trending news: Obaseki ran to Tinubu because of the announcement of Edo APC primaries. Ahead of governorship primaries of all Progressive Congress, the Edo State Governor, Godwin Obaseki, has sought audience with the national leader of the party, Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu. The primaries is scheduled to hold next month. Sources said that Obaseki made the move to see Tinubu after the National Working Committee of the party announced the adoption of direct primaries and waiver for a new entrant into the party and candidate of the People Democratic Party in the last election in the state, Pastor Osage Ize-Iyamu. Both steps were believed to have been taken in order to put Obaseki at a disadvantage following in his face-off with the national chairman of the party, Adams Oshiomhole, which had remained unreservable. Oshiomhole, a former governor of Edo State, is believed to be backing the candidacy of Ize-Iyamu for the governorship poll, though it could not be ascertained when Obaseki would visit Tinubu. It was learned that the meeting will likely take place in the house and the home of the former governor of Lagos State in his Ikoyi home in Lagos. Thank you, viewers, for listening to this news. Wow, I think Obaseki is wasting his time for visiting Tinubu and complaining this announcement to him. Tinubu can never be his savior because he hates betrayers. He hates betrayers. That is what I like Tinubu for. He hates someone that betrays other person. He does not know that you will run. Does he not know that he will run for a second term before biting the finger that fed him? He knew that. He knew that he's going to run. He's going to come back for the as governor the second time. If I were to be Obaseki, I will let go of the crisis and pride that he has with Oshiomhole, because if he doesn't have pride, I'm very much sure that he will bow before Oshiomhole and ask for his forgiveness so that peace will reign and these primary elections will be observed. And I'm very much sure that Oshiomhole would definitely support Obaseki and leave Ize-Iyamu aside. I'm very much sure that because of this crisis, that is why Oshiomhole chose Ize-Iyamu to be supported instead of Obaseki. This being the governor of Edo State presently, it's the help of God and Oshiomhole. For Oshiomhole, I'm very much sure that Obaseki would not even attain the position, or not attain the seat of the governorship of the governor. He will not become the Edo State governor. Lie. That is not possible. But with his help, he made him the governor of Edo State with his power. If Obaseki has submitted himself and threw away pride, I'm very much sure that Oshiomhole would have assisted him. All the stress that is passing through reporting and saying things about the announcement, the adjustment of the announcement, he wouldn't have been doing all this, reporting to Bola Ahmed Tinubu. He would have gone through all this, and he has refused to let go. He has refused to apologize because of his pride, and there is nothing pride can do to someone. Instead, it will make someone to fall. if he has succeeded in embracing Oshomole, I know that he will be thinking of even running. He will not be thinking of running to Tinubu. That is it. Do you know that some people said Edo is not Lagos? Why are they running to Tinubu? Why is he running to Tinubu? Some people must be confused. Politics is a struggle to be ahead, and Obaseki is doing this own bit of this struggle. So I think Obaseki should humble himself and apologize to Oshomole, and all this will be will definitely be put an end to. All this crisis that is happening between both of them will be put an end to. So I think all this should be resolved. If they refuse to because I know that pride will not make them to come together and apologize to each other, then they should invite someone that they know that if the person speaks to them, they will definitely apologize to each other and let everything settles. That is it. They should look for someone that they can listen to. Then this person will be able to um, settle the differences between them. So I'm very much sure about that. So, viewers, what do you think about my decision? What do you think about my comments? Sorry to say. And what is your own comment as well? Your comment is very much needed. Drop your comment below the comment box. Click on the subscription button as well as the bell button to receive updates. Thank you.